Okay, as you can see, every so often kind of wants to act up on me, so we'll just see if this goes on my channel. I did this yesterday where it didn't go on it. That's just, don't worry about that. There we go. Okay, we are live. Okay, welcome people to The Last of Us No Return Mode exclusively to PlayStation 5. Customers, like I always say, but, and there is a but, soon to be on PC with extra content. It's not going to be just with this content on PC, and of course it's going to be on PlayStation 5 with extra content too. So, okay, it's just, okay, now we can play. We're playing as Ellie. We might play, 5 characters now, maybe 5 later. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's have a look at the map first before we continue. November 31st of March 2025 at 4:29 p.m. in the Republic of Ireland. Okay, Jackson, Assault Wolves, Office, Hunted Rattlers, Mystery, Restaurant, Hunted Rattlers, Brewery, Hunted, Gas Station, Fights, Resort, Fights, Houses, Fights, Hospital, Fights, Logging Camp, Capture, Rattlers, Hunted Rattlers, Hardware Store, Capture, Fights, TV Station, Forest, Assault, Fights, Combat. I think we're going to go that way, because we don't really mind the office, even though it is freaky. I'm sure we'll have an ally there somewhere with us. I hope we don't have an ally there, because I'm not going to the forest, even though I don't mind the odd time, but not too often. Anyway, we're going to start off as Jackson against the Wolves. Here we go, and as Ellie too. Here we go. Gotta get through this now. Gotta survive this time round. Go.
Negative contact.
God damn.
Is that her? I'll go see what's up.
It's her!
Welcome in, whoever's joined the stream. Welcome in, do stay a while. Thank you. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Please stay as long as possible, please, because I'll be on for a while now. Before the snippet comes back later on, I don't just think of myself, I think of you guys, if I have any free time like I have this afternoon. I was supposed to go out and get a few errands done, but I didn't go out today. was so late streaming last night too, so decided to stream this, entertain you guys, you know. So welcome in and do stay a while, okay? Thank you. Okay, go.
Any sign of her?
Nothing over here.
This is bullshit.
Anyone got a visual on her? Charlie! Ambush! He came from over there! Quick! Holy shit! Get down! How'd she get away? Spread out. Let's go. Strike her down! Out of the way!
We went back that way!
Gotcha.
How the hell was the gamma failed, people? Somebody answer me that question in the chat. I killed 3 people there in quick succession and it only counted as 2. That's bullshit. As far as I'm concerned, that's bullshit, that is, you know? Doesn't make sense to me at all, you know? Because I clearly killed 3 people there. You saw me killing them, you know? Yeah, game only counted me from killing 2 people. Stupid. Somebody can answer in the chat, send me a postcard. Oh, that's the used to the TV shows back in the day. I just don't understand it, you know. Because I clearly killed them. Clearly killed 3 people there. We need to get through the next 5 encounters safely, as Ellie. Because this is going to take at least 40 to 50 minutes, okay? It's got just over 2 hours, so we've got plenty of time. Plus Flickr comes back on TV, so like I said, I always make time for my viewers and my subscribers, and like I said
Stay
before,
focused.
I want my viewers to become my subscribers. I want my subscribers to become my viewers. So basically, I want more people to subscribe so they can view the channel. I'm not one of those people who asks you to pay, like so many streamers out there. They ask you to pay before you view the content. So many streamers out there that do that, and I'm not one of them. Maybe in the future, but not right now. You know, so please subscribe, people. That's all I ask. You know. It's a recipe. Consider nice. It's in my thing anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're going to the top. Yeah, we're not going to the bottom. Sorry, Jesse. Okay.
Spotted him!
That was bullshit, but Ali, that was pure and utter bullshit. Like I was trying to do the 3 kills from Brown and Ali literally got killed. What the hell do I have to do to get through a game with Ali? What do I have to do? Let's play Dina now. That was bullshit though. That was like literally about 15 minutes. Ali just got killed. Oh my god. You know? Anyway, okay. Here we go with Dina. Dina's got to get through it now. Once we don't have to do things from Brown unless it's somewhere else, but not in the subway. The subway is very hard to go Brown and try and kill people. I know I could have thrown Molotov at them.
Let's see what we got in here.
Okay, this is going to be tough. Mystery can be anything to start off with. Then we've got restaurant or we've got hardware store. Haunted fights in the restaurant or assault battlers in the hardware store. Then we have capture in the hospital or we have resort with the fights. Then we have shipping yard, haunted fights, or we have gas station, the haunted rattlers or TV station, assault fights, or Jackson with the assault rattlers. Then we have hotel lobby with the motel lobby with the haunted rattlers, or houses with the rattlers. We forgot about Jackson shipping yard too. Jackson is assault rattlers and shipping yard is haunted. Or we can go TV station or logging camp or forest or gas station. I think anyway we're gonna start off with a mystery and then we'll decide which way to go after that. Here we go.
Your luck's gonna run out!
Shit.
Damn it. What did I do? The first encounter I blow myself up. I shouldn't have put that trap down. Right, let's continue. Jesse, that was bullshit though. Damn it, that was bullshit. That's what happens in the game. That would happen in the real world too. If you put a trap mine down or whatever. You know, when you're in the army or whatever. You're gonna blow yourself up. You might survive, you might live. You're highly likely to die doing that shit. But like, thank God this is only a fictional computer game. The characters don't really die. Anyway, here we go. There's Jesse. Gotta be more careful with the trap lines in future. But that was
All right.
BS, that was game. Okay, let's have a look at this map. Seeing as we couldn't even get through the Dean or the Ellie maps. Motel lobby, haunted fights. It's gonna be tough. Office, haunted rattlers. Capture wolves. Capture wolves. Logging camp. TV station logging camp. Mystery. Hospital, capture wolves. Houses, rattlers. TV station, rattlers. Capture wolves. Capture resort. Gas station wolves. Shipping yard. Haunted wolves. Hardware store wolves. Capture wolves. God almighty, these are all wolves. There doesn't seem to be any terrified encounters apart from the first one. Okay. I think if we can, we'll go this way on top. Okay? We just gotta concentrate and just don't put too many trap lines down. Especially when enemies come towards me, don't put one down, because then that way I'll live. If I put a trap mine down and an enemy comes towards me, you know what happens? Boom. Okay, here we go. Gotta focus here now.
They're coming for you.
Wolf.
Leo! Whoa! It's an ambush!
We'll string you up!
How do we get through that one? Well, we gotta get 5 more to get through. To be a success, you know? What happened to you early? Locking themselves up. So, no trap mines, no enemies, never gone. Okay, like when an enemy is near me and I'm walking to drop mine sometimes the enemy. I'm going to avoid that stuff that they drop mine recipe. It doesn't mean we're going to use them when you'll be using them. Because, you know, and if we do, we just make sure we don't walk into them. We'll craft them, but it doesn't mean we're going to use them because, you know what I mean, like, dangerous, you know. Like I said, to do with the war as well, you know. And kind of really need the weapon, then I'm glad I have the military weapon now. Oh, I could have had shivs there. I have this gun. My favourite. I'm going to show you now this one here. Plus we can't do anything with it at the moment. I don't understand why, but we can't. The game won't let me. I don't have enough points here. I'm going to call it so. I'm going to upgrade this one instead. Okay. Just need to focus now. Like I said, if we get the trap mines down, just put them as far away as possible. Okay. In the office, or at least where with beautiful Dina. Something. It's some consolation. Here we go.
Hear that? Back it down. I'll see what's spotted over here.
We're coming for you!
Search the perimeter. Found them! Right over here! Right here!
Oh, God!
That was bullshit. He peeked around the corner and boom, got me. Like, God, somebody help me. Somebody to help me, please. And I don't know where my modder is, the person that says they're going to moderate my channel. Oh my God. Like, what do I have to do to survive in this game? You know? Like, he literally peeked around the corner, boom. You know? I didn't even see him there until he peeked and then just went, poof. And that's all it takes. Even in real life, that's all it takes. Trust me. It doesn't happen in real life. Unless, you know, done something really bad to somebody or something. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, we're not going to go into them there. Okay, we're Tommy now. We're just going to probably play all the characters at this stage because we're going to have time now because we're dying halfway through. Hopefully Tommy won't die halfway through. That's ridiculous though. That's Dina, Ellie and Jesse dying basically
All right.
more or less after a few encounters. It's ridiculous. Oh no, look at this. Tower fights. This is going to be tough. We have to try and survive this one. This is going to be tough. Okay, we have really good sniper rifle. This is going to be difficult to get through this, people. Gotta help me in chat, please.
We know you're out there. Sweet Jesus. Shit. Rats! Okay then.
At least we survived that one. I said that before with Ellie and Dina. Look out for Jesse. So maybe I'm not going to say anything, but like I said, I think trap mines, I think are out of the question unless I really have to put them down. Okay, that way I should survive. But you can get shot like you saw in the last one with Jesse got shot. So I have to avoid that happening too. Like, okay, let's go. Trap mine thing, but it doesn't mean we're going to use them. Okay, like I said, unless I have to, because we saw what happened with Dean and Ellie. I'm not taking that risk anymore. The new update comes next week. It's just too risky putting trap mines down because you're more than likely going to blow yourself up, except if you're, you know, against the Raptors, you know, and that resort or you're upstairs, whatever, that's different. If you're not going to go near the traps, you know where they are. But you know where they are anyway. You put them down, but you don't know an enemy's going to come towards you. The moment you put a trap down, and then boom, you know. Okay, we're playing as Tommy, but Dina is the ally, so let's hope the cottage survive her. And like I said, no traps, because it's just not a good idea. Even though this is a good place to put traps down, I'm not going to put them down here, because it's not feasible to put them down here. This is the place you can throw yourself up in easily. The enemy can easily walk into them, and you can walk into them at the same time. You wouldn't realise it, so I'm not taking that risk. And now you up in here, as you can see, I think it's because Tommy has an axe, I think that's why. If Tommy didn't have an axe, I think that big weapon would be there. This is, of course, capture this one, so just really need to just be careful.
Wes! You're fucked now!
That's how it's done, people. That's how you kill them. Without getting shot. Boom.
Good one.
Hell,
Oh yeah. I do like them apples. And because that gun he has is really powerful. You know, the one that it's not like the machine gun, but it's just the next best thing. I hate guns, but in a computer game it's okay, but in the real world, no. And the same with knives, because they get into the wrong hands, it's a different story. You know, like I'm telling you, it should be banned in America and any other country that has them. I'm telling you now. I know people have them, you know, self-defense and all that shit, but that's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm gonna grab this because it's kind of a bit cleaner than the other weapon, you know. But at the same time, you know, I don't need an axe, you know, but I grabbed it anyway. Okay, we need to get through 4 more encounters now, and then play as Joe, and then Abby, blah 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 blah. You know. Just need to survive the next hour and a bit, because playing Jesse, Dina, and Ellie was just tough, you know. You get killed straight away, like it's crazy. I need to survive the next 4 encounters right now. Focus. And no traps unless I need to put them down. Because that's what I'm the first 2 encounters when I'm 18, so I've got to make sure that I don't do that with Tommy. Yes, he died too, and died because he blew himself. He got shot. Used to have shields in case I come across any clickers. It's only really the clickers turn on me. Okay. The restaurant's going to be tough, but we're going to probably go that way after this, okay? Going to be Jackson with the wolves, then the restaurant with the rattlers. No, actually, no, it's not going to be the restaurant. It's going to be houses, and then mystery. Yeah. Okay, Jackson first, then houses, then mystery, and then the resort with the captain, the one that you have to probably have a pickaxe to kill, or at least hit her about 4 or 5 times. Considered she's like skinny than the way I used to be back in the day. The way I want to be again in the future. I'm not saying I'm bad, okay? People don't say to me I'm fat, but you know, they have a bit of belly on me. I wish I hadn't. That's all, you know? That's all. And I'm really, you know, eating a lot healthier than I used to be. I'm not eating chips anymore, potatoes every day, you know, stuff like that, you know? let's get on with this.
Coming for you!
Christ. God damn!
See how hard this game is, people. People are shooting at you, they're trying to do your health, you know? This game is fucking tough and deadly. And like I said, I'm not risking putting down traps because you know what'll happen if I put a trap down. I'll end up bleeding running into a packs, and I'm not taking that risk, especially on a small little map. I know I have to kill 3 people in quick succession here. I know that. Did we do the dead drop? I don't think we did we? Oh, I must have done. I remember doing it. Gotta get another first aid kit. And my health. Right up the bubbles, there we go. Right, another one there. That's what I'm
We're under attack! Over here!
God damn it! Get another angle! Oh, God! No! No! Fuck!
Yeah, I like that. That's what you need to do, people. That's the only way that can be done, like that. I blow myself up considering I did get trapped down, but like I said, people didn't run into them. And I didn't win it. That's the trick. Don't run into your own traps. You put traps down in a very enclosed space, which is a small space. That's what it means, you know. You're very likely to blow yourself up. But if you put it down in a big space and you don't go near it and lure the enemy towards it, then you're golden. And I lured all them enemies together and then I killed them with a gun to go and then you saw what happened there. The one and the other one blew up because it was beside the thing. It's so handy. I love it when I love that I do. When you kill an enemy and another one's beside you, go boom. I've got 3 more encounters to get through here. I've got to do it for the rest of the evening between now and 47. We've got to do our 27 or thereabouts. We've got to just get through the rest of the
Took me a while to get the hang of
as
it.
safely as possible. Okay. It's going to be houses this time, people, and mystery.
Watch it. Yeah.
I think that's them.
Chief! Stay low! Brock! March forward!
Yeah, on it!
They ran into that house! Nice try!
Boom. Got the save. Oh yeah, I usually don't. That was very little time left and I still got the save.
Closer.
Yes, did nothing. I think I know people. I know when they're ally helps and when they don't, they also did nothing. They're no use anyway. Even when they do help, sometimes they just get in your way and they get you killed. You know? Very rarely they're any use to you. You know? Like, sorry, but that's just the way I look at it, you know? The only time probably an ally is used is when Dev is with you, even though it doesn't need to be with her to go through the game. That's the only ally, really, that actually helps. sometimes gets in the way and you can get her killed too, so really they should take the allies out of the game, to be honest with you, unless you really need them, unless you're really in danger. You know, I know Yara is the only character that can't be on her own in the game. That's a Naughty Dog thing, but it's not true, I know for a fact. They changed in the update and took a stab out of Yara's run. She'd get through it easily. You know, it's okay, like every second or fourth or sixth encounter or whatever, but not every encounter. With Yara, you're going to see in a few moments. But right now we're playing as Tommy and I'm going to soon be playing as Joe after this. I like this gun, the military pistol. Hunting pistol, should I say, sorry. Such a good weapon.
Go! I'll get your stick! Yeah, got it! Come on, let's go! You're not getting out of here! Go around! Get the side! Move out!
Harry!
But I survived, people. How impressed how I survived. Please don't tell me it's another wave. For fuck's sakes, there is another wave coming. Wait now. Oh, shit. Shit. Don't turn on the silencer. Shit, I didn't know there was another wave coming. Shit. Double shit. Oh. Tell me. Oh well, forget about that idea. Let's just use this gun, let's just finish them off here. Forget about the silencer because I don't think I have the recipe for it to use it, so unfortunately I will throw them all out. There we go.
You're dead, fucker!
Pretty sure I heard them. Right in here!
He's gonna throw some at me and kill me that time. No bloody way, Jose. Not in a million years.
Right.
I'm gonna with Jesse. No way. I didn't survive in this whole encounter. That's the last thing I do. I know I couldn't do the silencer there because I didn't have the recipe for it, which is kind of weird, but I didn't. Hey, when you walk into the traps without the enemies, you don't blow yourself up. It's only when you walk into them and the enemies walk into them at the same time, then it's boom time. It's only boom time for the enemies when they walk into them, like I said. When you walk into the trap at the same time as the enemy, boom. You walk into the trap without the enemy, it doesn't go off because it's your trap. It's not supposed to be it's for them. Okay, we've got the boss fight coming up now, people. Gotta get through this. And we'll be golden, and then it's gonna be go. Just look at the time. +5. We've just got over an hour, so might only get Joel in. That could be it. We shall see. As we still have to play this last one with Tommy first. Here we go.
Shit.
It's Joel's with me. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult, but we still have to be careful not to blow myself up and not to get shot. Here we go.
Everyone report in. Under attack! Over there!
I got one! Over here! They went over there!
Right over here! Oh no! Down! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Gotcha!
Yeah! You bet I did. That's how you survived that encounter, people. The whole thing. Boom. Okay, just gonna take a breather for a few moments and we'll be back. Okay? 5 minutes. Right, I'll be back. And I gotta make sure the microphone is off this time. Okay, peeps, we are back. Let's continue as Joel. Probably wasn't quite a 5 minute breather, but it was a bit of a breather, and thank you for waiting patiently for me to come back onto the stream and for playing more Last of Us. Our return, it's probably the guy that says he'll mod my channel that's watching. I don't know if it is or not. I hope it is, and if it is, you need to do something about the channel, bro. Start modding the channel like you said you would yesterday. My Discord needs to be changed, so forget about that for now, but whatever magic you have to do there, do it on my channel, please, you know. That's all I ask. Because I've been crying out for mods for a long time, and When somebody offers to modify my channel, I say, yes, do it. Just do whatever you have to do. Please, Thank you. Okay, let's go. Just look at the map first, because usually we dive into games and we don't look at the map, and I think we should look at the map, I think, from now on when I'm playing. Just for strategically, there's a big word for you. Which basically means more carefully, or with care, That's basically, when you're doing things strategically, it means you're doing things with more care, you're more careful, you're more cautious, more caution. Kind of a word for caution or being cautious. It's just a big word, and I was good at English in school. Okay, gas station, rattlers, shipping yard, Saraphites, assault, capture houses, wolves, restaurant hunted wolves, Jackson assault Saraphites, logging camp capture wolves, forest assault Saraphites, resort capture wolves, gas station wolves capture, houses Saraphites, hospital Saraphites, mystery TV station capture. I think we know what way we're going, because I want to know what that mystery is. I hope the mystery is the priority. Okay, gas station, TV station, mystery, and then we'll probably go those two, because if I do the bottom two, the Saraphites, and you're more than likely to get killed by the Saraphites than you are by any other group in this game, so that's why I'm going to go to there, and then go straight over to the resort farm. Okay, let's start the gas station. And Joel is pretty lethal, pretty good character to play in the game, Okay, here we go. Remember, we've got to survive now, like we did with Tommy, and then Abby and Yara and Lev and Mal and Manny as well. Okay, here we go. That was bullshit, people. Telling you now, people, person that watching the game, that was bullshit. All it was doing was crafting, and then the fucking clicker just came out of nowhere. Fuck this game, do you know that? You know what I feel like doing right now? There's nothing that's gone right for me in the fucking Last of Us and in the fucking Snooker 19. But I'm not going to. This was me about 20, 30 years ago. Just smashed up my PlayStation and probably destroyed this apartment because I'm so angry sometimes inside because I hate living here. You know? But I'm not going to because I know I will get out of here in the next couple of weeks. You know, it's finally come because it was never going to be for God living here. It was always a temporary thing. But that was bullshit, fucking Joel. That was bullshit. We need practice with that encounter. You know, that's the thing with No Return compared to The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Left Behind, and The Last of Us 2. I think that's why a lot of streamers play The Last of Us 1, The Last of Us 2, and The Last of Us Left Behind because you don't die. Like, you die in the game, then you just finish where you left off, where you died from. But in this game, you die and that's it. That's the difference between No Return and the other game. You die, that's it. You're finito, you've got to start from scratch, and that means starting all over again. In Last of Us 1, Last of Us Left Behind, Last of Us 2, once you save where you died from before continuing, you can continue from where you left off, otherwise you have to start that all over again. Okay, that was a nightmare though. Only one of my 5 last characters survived. Abby, Lev, Yara, Mel, Manny gotta survive now. Okay, or at least Abby. I don't think we'll have time to play another character right now. Maybe later on, maybe not. Depends. Right now, I'm in the mood for just smashing up a PlayStation, but that's not going to happen because I'm not that person anymore.
And go.
20, 30 years ago when I was really young, yeah, but not now. I'm not going to smash up my PlayStation right now, but I feel like it, but I'm not going to, you know. But it really irritates me when that happens, when you're just literally crafting and the clicker comes up. I think from now on, I'm going to be more cautious about unclicking them clickers too, because a lot of people don't unclick them and they seem to survive, and I think I would have survived if I didn't unclick that clicker. They always seem to go after me. They're all lovely, you know, when you unclick them and they're just standing there sleeping, and then all of a sudden they just go after you when they get the chance, you know. So I think maybe that's what I need to learn. Playing this game like so much since January 2024 is not to unclick the clickers unless I have to, you know. That's a mistake I'm making anyway. Let's get into this with Abby. And this probably will be the final person for now, to be honest with you. I can't really see me, you know, playing tonight. I might just give it a break tonight. I know I said it yesterday and I came back on, so I don't know. I said yesterday about today I wouldn't be back on, but look at me, I'm back on playing, I'm saying. You know, Abby's got a shilly little weapon on her, but it's better than nothing. When you start off, you don't have very much unless you're Joel, you have shivs. Unless you're Tommy, you have a sniper rifle and a small little gun. You're Abby, very little, you have a small little shitty weapon and gun, and that's about it. You start off with very little with each character. With Lev, you start off with a bow. You know, a lot of characters start off with a gun. So, oh, look at this. Oh, yes, please. That weapon pleases me. That's the best weapon in the game. Okay, it says. That is the best weapon in the game. By far, people. You can argue with me on here if you want, but as far as I'm concerned, that is the best weapon in the game. You can kill anybody. You get clickers with it too. Especially when you have unlimited or infinite ammo and infinite melee durability.
Nothing over here.
Watch this. Just kills them instantly. I'm going to do the same to the last person I watched this one. And then we'll turn off my mic. That's the siege up there. Get a siege up, he doesn't know where he's gone. Oh. I could kill them all with the thing, and I might just do it on this encounter. Because I'm just so angry, just let my frustrations out in the time. I'm angry because I'm still living in this place, living since 2002. And I love my life when I came into my life back in 2019, and the love of my life is coming into my life for real in the next couple of weeks, and I can't wait. And I'm saying so much on stream, and it's no lie, it's the truth. They are the love of my life. They are coming into my life. I deserve to be happy, just like everyone else. And I deserve to make them happy, and they deserve to make me happy. I looked for happiness all my life, and I only found it back in 2019. And now it's literally like just weeks away from being with that person. Like literally 5 more weeks or less, and I'll be with that person for real. You know, and you can start planning things together, and passports and all that stuff. You know yourself, like just get traveling, get things moving in the direction, be together, get married, have children, all that stuff. I want it all, people. You know.
Not a word. All right.
Look the way you just run into the weapon. Crazy. I love the way Abby's running. Doing it from there.
Goddamn. Found you!
Didn't find you for long, did they, peeps? I know I should grab and kill 2 enemies from stealth. It says on the screen here. That's what I should do, but I think I'm just gonna just let it rip and just kill them with the pickaxe, the next 3 characters. You know? Because they all... See, the problem in this game is not always now, but most of the time, characters will try and attack you in groups. So it's very hard to kill the people from stealth when they're literally legging it towards you and they just want to pulverize you. And that's why you just gotta have a weapon in your hand like I have right now, as you can see. Because if you don't have a weapon in your hand, you're literally fucked. I'm gonna put it away and see what happens, see if I can kill them from stealth. Basically with a knife. I'm gonna try. Here we go. Okay, it didn't count for some reason. You see that? Why it didn't count? Okay, let's shoot this fucking neck out of this. Boom.
I'm done here.
Like, alright. Keep turning on and off the microphone there. It's like almost 6 o'clock now, you know, when the snooker's back on at 47, so I can't really see myself getting another character in after Abby, even if Abby finishes in the next couple of minutes. I just can't see myself playing another character. I think I'd have to play Lev and Yara and Al and Manny either tonight or tomorrow or whenever I can, you know. But I like to be offline too. I don't always like to be playing Last of Us. And like I said before, I'm looking forward to the update for this game in the next few days, and also for the Indiana Jones game. I cannot wait for that game. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, apart from being with the love of my life, of course. That only goes without saying, because I won't be online that often anymore after that, you know. starting a family together. That's what I've wanted all my life, people, you know? Found the love of my life, beautiful woman in the world, and I'm so happy. I don't want anyone out there in the world to take her away from me. Damn it, I should have got the gun there. That gun is so powerful. The gun that I saw Tommy using it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, as you can see, I'm crafting trap mines, but like I said, I'm going to be very cautious with them. Brewery. Yeah, sorry. Very sorry, Manny, but I love the breweries. But it's gonna be anybody here with me. Gotta do this now. I know the mystery's on top, but I love the brewery. I'd rather the brewery than the mystery encounter any day. I'm sorry, but I just love this map. This is probably my favourite map in the whole game. I just love it. I don't know where this bad. I just love it. It's going to the water and then you can climb up and jump across and up there and jump across and so. No one is amazing. There used to be a bar in this place, as you can see, all the levers for 5 points, you know. I'm going to jump across just for the sake of it, because we still have another 20 odd seconds. There we go. I'm not doing that. I'm literally about 30 seconds. At least there's another set of lights in the way. I can't do my thing there, because I don't know. Notice if I have any long guns, they're locked. Just how to throw these things at them. I'm not going to put any traps down because I'm not going to blow myself up. So, and like I said, with the best weapon in the game. Here we go.
Keep your head down!
Lost her. Spread out. Don't let her escape.
Take cover!
Shit! Look out! Fuck this shit. Move! Move! Watch it! Watch it! Anyone see
Watch it! Right over there! It's up! Get another angle!
Yeah, on it!
Okay, progress.
I've got her! Over there!
I'm gonna find you.
Okay, what was that?
We got more stuck in here! Whoa, look out! Fuck! Down, down! Move, move! Got more of those fuckers coming! your turn! There! Go! Shit! Bring her down! I know you're out there!
Let's see you survive that one.
Done.
All about concentration and just surviving, just staying alive. That's what this game is all about. Staying alive, staying in the moment. Focus, focus, focus. I love this game. I actually like playing as Abby, actually. To be honest with you. Even though, unless you've been on the moon or something, you know what happened. You know, or whatever, an hour and a half into second game, you know? So, not going to ruin it for people. Like I said before, I hope Joel is in the third game so they can bring people back. It's like a soap, it's like a TV show, it's like a film, it's like anything. They can bring people back from the dead. I'll bring people back from the dead, real life. Wouldn't have a film or not. Games and TV show again. Anyway, I'm just eating yogurt. I'm eating as healthy as I can all the time now. Every day and in the yogurt. And Greek yogurt too, because it's very good for you. Favorite con on the trolley. Oh yeah. Or as people in America would call them cart. If I was in America now, I'd call that a cart. If I was an American person, but I'm not. But if I was, that's what you call that, a cart. They don't call them trolleys in America, they call them carts. Shopping carts. Damn, the way he just collapsed. As Yara got up from the stairs, like, boom.
Close one.
And that time, Yara wasn't in my way. And she was actually used. So thank you, Yara, for killing him. Thank you. Very meal Margaret. Dankeschön. Gracias. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Speaking all the different languages that I can speak. Mostly Irish, probably French, probably German, a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Spanish, English, of course, French. Like, important if you ask me, I think, to speak languages. Not that about it. It's very important, especially to me. It is, you know. I like speaking languages. I like to be able to communicate in a different language other than English. It's nice, you know. It just means you can communicate with other people and you don't have to speak English. And if other people don't understand another language that you're speaking, like German, French,
Where to now?
mostly in Irish, and then a little bit of Spanish and Italian, that's their own tough luck. And of course, Irish Sign Language. So I speak 6 languages. So I do, people. But you all didn't know that about me, then, know you don't. As much 6, yeah, we definitely wouldn't have time anymore. How can people invite me to a party if I put on the do not disturb sign? That's what I'd love to know. Weird, you know? Okay.
She went over there! We've got her!
There. Man.
That's the counter games. There's no way I have time to play anymore. You know, it's 20 past 6 now. There's no way I have time to pass the counter. So I've got to survive. And like I said, I'll try my best to get on later. If not, it'll be tomorrow or sometime soon. Could be tomorrow, could be later. God knows. But I doubt it. But it could be. Like I said yesterday, I didn't think I'd be on today until me. The person was ready. The person who's watching now knew I was going to be on today. You know? I hate when it does that, the PlayStation. This is my last encounter, then the PlayStation can cool down all at once. That's my favourite gun. Scope enough. No. Okay, here we go, peeps. Fingers crossed that I survive this.
Everyone, report in. Anybody have any? Right here!
How was bullshit that was. I was shooting your man and your man comes along and hacks me to death with the axe. Wishing you're laughing, but fuck, that was bullshit. So, looking at my encounters today, okay, people? I'm gonna just look at the characters and then I'm gonna have a quick glance at Twitch and see who's online on Twitch and then I'm gonna go off. Okay, let's have a look at the characters, okay? Okay, Ellie died halfway through her encounter. Same with Dina and Jesse. Ali and Ting actually blew themselves up. And Jesse got shot. I think Tommy blew himself up. Joel got shot, I think. And you saw there with Abby. Abby got shot. Bullshit, you know? Anyway, let's go off. Bye bye. Sure, you've other things to do, and I don't know where my mod has gone. He said he'd modify my channel. Wherever my mod is, come back on and help me with the bloody channel, will you, man? Like, don't say when you're going to do another, man. Okay, bye bye for now. Bye bye.